What it do, baby? It's your boy JB, and you are tuned in to the newest, hottest, freshest sports talk podcast show in the nation. Sports Talking with JB. Back again, Podcast Wednesday. As always, we are live, ladies and gentlemen, on YouTube, on Twitter X, and it's about to go down. Season 4, episode 16 of the Sports Talking with JB podcast show. I'm your boy JB. My podcast partner DJ C-Way having a little technical difficulties on his end. He will be joining in real soon. I got my other partner, JT, about to join the show in a minute, man. I got JT coming. We got some special plan for y'all. Also, I cannot forget Title Tower, baby. The Title Tower is all about the Title Tower, the unofficial, official sponsor of the Sports Talk with JB podcast show. Also, big shout out to the Tire World Order. That's right. Your boy is with the Tire World Order, and it is going down. Make sure y'all ready for the takeover. Now, it look like my boys on there. It look like I got my boys down on the screen. Let me plug in DJ C-Way, if I will. Let me add him right here. C-Way, what's up, baby?
What's happening, baby? What's happening? Everything.
What's going on, boy? Better late than never.
I know a little technical different, but everything is everything.
Yes, sir. You know what it is, and you know what it's gonna be. Welcome to the show, C-Way. It's going down. I was just telling the people, my boy JT, Super BAMA fan, about to join the show, and we about to talk some BAMA, but we got a whole lot to talk about tonight, man. I got a loaded show. It's called Salute Me or Sue Me. And I'm going to tell y'all why I called it Salute Me or Sue Me in just a minute. But for everybody watching, man, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel right now. If you're watching us on Twitter, salute you. Shouts out to everybody who watched the show last week, man. The show last week was great.
Yes, it was.
Shouts out to Carol. Shouts out to Stacy. Everybody who watched, man, I can't lie. I watched the show twice. I watched the replay twice. It was one of our best shows, C-Way. Them ladies, they showed up and showed out. For sure. Now, lot going on today. Lot been going on this week since last week.
Oh, yes. It's live in media and sports world. Hey, I'm like this. It's a lot for everybody to talk about. You got that transport porter done hitting.
Oh man, so much going on. So much. Draymond got suspended again.
And breaking news, I did some research on that. They said that for it's indefinite. They didn't give him no timeline.
Oh yeah.
They didn't give him a timeline. But before he can come back, he has certain criteria he must meet before he can come back on the court. So I'm thinking is me. I think he's gonna have to go to counseling. Anger management, behavior. He's gonna have to do something. And I
think it's a bunch of bull. We gonna talk about it in a minute. I think it's a bunch of bull, but we gonna talk about it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for stopping. We'll say that. I'll say that.
Oh yeah. I got something to say about that. C-Way.
What's up?
Let's bring our boy to the show, man. We get everybody on here. Let's bring them on to the show. Me add JT to the stage, man, so we can talk some Bama. There you go.
What's that, everybody?
Let's go.
What's happening?
What's going on, boys?
What's going on, bro?
Ah, man. You know, seeing Ryan Williams come on, going to the class of 2024. I think that's a big deal, boy. That's a big deal, bro. It's a big deal.
Yes.
Man. And I know now. I know we about 3 weeks until national championship. But it's a lot going on just daily with the
7 days until early signing day. When early signing day happens, bro, a whole lot changes, bro.
Yes.
A whole lot.
And that transfer. And you said I have never seen this many and not just people in the transfer, but legitimate starters starters.
Mhm.
That's my thing as starters. All these
That
quarterbacks
dude from Washington. No,
The
Washington
quarterback?
State.
for the
Washington
quarterback.
State. My
Yeah,
bad.
Washington
Yeah,
State.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cam
Mhm.
Ward. Ain't it
Ward.
Cam
Yeah.
Ward?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's his name.
Dude, baller.
He
He's
is.
going after
And
the
they were talking
highest
about he
bidder.
was at
Yeah.
yeah,
Huh?
true.
The
Yeah.
highest bidder gonna get him. He's supposed to visit Miami this weekend and Florida State.
And that's what they saying about the Dylan what's his name? The quarterback at Nebraska's having, but it was the Georgia guy, but now he's about to flip.
The
Oh,
They
five-star.
talking about money. They talking about that his uncle's a coach at Nebraska. His dad is like a Nebraska legend. And
Okay.
then they throwing him a bag on top of that. So I'm
You
like,
got some inside information.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what I'm talking
hey,
about.
I saw it on Twitter, bro. And then I had more people confirmed it after I said it. They were like, yeah, this is true. And I was like, okay. So
And
yeah, what I heard was right, man.
guess what else, fellas? What was the kid who was supposed to go to Nebraska? The quarterback that was at Ohio State.
McCord.
He canceled his visit. Nebraska's out of the picture.
Yeah. Yep. He's not going. He's no longer. He's moving on from Nebraska.
Them dominoes are falling. Them dominoes are falling, bro.
So
And,
this
Them
weekend,
dominoes are falling.
we might not have no football going on this weekend in the college football world, but we got a lot of going on behind the scenes with these kids meeting, visiting these schools. I mean,
Nick Saban on the road, baby.
It's a lot. It's a man. It's a
and
lot.
folks fail to realize, C-Way and JT, that this is the most pivotal part of early recruiting. Because like you said, signing day's coming up, early signing day.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to get these players, you got to get them while they hot, man, while they now y'all see that Hugh Freeze been trying to get Florida State players,
He's trying to get everybody.
Steal all players. He's trying to get everybody. He got a blank check. I heard from a little birdie, Hugh Freeze got a blank check. And he's trying to spend all the money he can before the end of the year because they got to write them taxes off.
Yeah.
So I heard something similar to that too, bro. You know, Yellowwood don't stay far from me, which is the guy that funds Jimmy Rain funds like everything to do with Auburn. Yeah, so Jimmy Rain, man, that's a freaking Anyway, so but with Auburn, bro, the thing is everybody thought because Perry flipped, you know, not long ago from us to them. Yep. And everybody thinks Ryan Williams is going to do the same thing. And I'm like, guys, y'all got to know this guy's been hard committed. Perry wasn't hard committed. Perry was committed, but it wasn't hard though. There's a difference when a guy says I'm 10 million locked in. Yeah. No, yeah. But like, like for real, bro. Like Perry wasn't ever like that though. But Ryan Williams has doubled down and said it multiple times. And I'm just like, man, I know you Auburn fans just want to chirp. That's all it is.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie. He had me a little nervous with that press conference all the other morning. But
I watched it.
All my intel just told me he was gonna reclassify, and he wanted to do it that way so he can announce that he's gonna play in the All-Star game.
Yeah, and man, you talked about that.
Monday was that Monday?
Yeah, we talked about that Monday before it took place. We said that was gonna happen. And
now, I will say this though. Is the rumor going around that he's going to be in Auburn this weekend, but he's going to the Auburn basketball game Sunday because he wants to see Bronny play.
Bronny play.
Yeah,
USC playing in Auburn.
He canceled his visit at Bama for that, but he's been to Bama 10 million times already.
He should have.
Yeah.
We seen him at the
Ole
Miss
deal,
game,
bro.
Yeah, we seen
bro.
him
If I was one of these players, bro, I would go to every visit they offer me if I was 5-star, whether I was committed or not, bro.
Exactly.
I want to go see the world, bro.
It's a free game.
It's a free ticket. It's a free ticket to go see a free university, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You can be, I remember I went to Michigan, or I went to, Ohio State. I visited California school, especially if I'm from Bama. I ain't never been on the West Coast. I'm taking every visit I can, bro.
And even if you are committed to, it's a Bama. It don't hurt the young man to go if they get a free ticket to go somewhere to see something else that he might see that program to fit them. But we all know Perry got the bag. Especially for him to get up there and say, for him to get up there and lie that Saban has not developed no receivers like Hugh Freeze. Man, they don't pay him that man the bag.
Oh yeah.
I remember
I'm
that.
like, bro.
Yeah. You know they don't pay him.
I remember that.
You know they paid
I mean,
him.
we can go back to Saban's like starting time with Julio. That was his first class,
Yeah.
and
Cooper.
after that, Cooper. We can go
Ridley.
Calvin Ridley. Then we
Ridley.
can dig in the bag with Judy,
Judy.
Ruggs, Devontae
Trevor
Smith,
Smith.
Heisman
Heisman.
Trophy winner,
And Waddle.
and
Waddle.
Waddle, man,
Yes.
God. So
J-Mo.
listen, we
Messi.
came out today, had a thing on my TikTok, and it was like, this is funny. We're talking about this. It was
The top
name your
5
top
receivers.
5 Bama receivers.
Yep.
So
yep.
I went on my TikTok, posted, and this was my top 5, bro. And a lot of people sided with it. Some people, and the 5th spot is going to be, you can move this one, but I got Devontae Smith, Heisman winner. I think he's got to be one. And then I got Julio, Amari Cooper,
Yep.
Jerry Judy, and Waddle. And the reason I put Waddle there, I can see where people put J-Mo. They can say, I can see that. I can see John Mechie. I can see who else? Henry Ruggs, maybe.
Yeah.
Who you had 4? You had Judy 4.
Judy.
Mine was about the same, except I had Ridley 4 and Waddle 5.
Yeah.
Because Ridley did some things.
Yeah, and
and Ridley was another one. Yeah, that's another one, bro.
In my top 5, probably about the same. I had Smitty, Julio, Cooper, Ridley.
That 5 is hard, ain't it?
I'm gonna have to go.
That 5 is hard, bro.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go Waddle.
Yeah,
I
felt like that too.
I like Waddle. It was a favorite for me, but I like Waddle.
I went back for favoritism.
And it kills me because I coach. If you didn't know, I coach Henry Ruggs. I know that. I know him and his family personally.
Oh, bro, my homie played AAU ball with him, man, up there in the Gump, bro. And that's how I really got on him. And I was like, okay. And it was like, bro was jumping out the gym. And then when everything happened, man, I couldn't believe what I was reading, bro.
And then I remember him. He marked my word. The first year I coached him. The first year I coached him, I told him I said, hey, he going to the league. I said, I got 2 young men, him and his brother. I said, these 2 young men going to the league. He saw him one play, broke first play of the game. He said, yeah, he gone. And he was
his brother was good.
His
brother was good too.
His brother was actually the better athlete. Was the better football player. Rose was just the better athlete. And for me, I gotta have that. And the reason why I got Water at 5 over Judy and Rose, because Water had that dog. I mean, he had that game changing mentality.
Listen, I'm gonna call this now, bro, and I'm gonna call it all off season, even no matter what rest happens rest of the season, bro. Next year, bro, I'm telling everybody, bro, Bond is gonna show out. I got 1,000 plus yards.
He gonna break out.
He already breaking out.
He already. He gonna definitely.
I think this is his year, bro, to just like stretch. It's kind of gonna be a stretch year for him, where he's gonna be like, okay, yeah, this is a top 10, top 15 pick right here. Easy. Cause he'll be a junior next year. It's sophomore this year. Freshman.
And we need that, man. We
do.
Yeah.
Especially if Ryan Williams comes in as a true freshman, plays good. We have that Rico guy, 4-star, pretty good too. We also got some we lost some guys, but we also have multiple other. Nah Black. We have other guys that are good too. Kobe Prentice, speed guy.
Yep.
He needs a little bit of weight probably, but I still think he's shifty in the slot, bro.
And we still got Kendrick Law.
I hope we keep Law. I hope Law stays. I heard a little bit.
I think he will. I did too, but then I thought about it. I'm like, hey, bro, you're already getting PT right now. When Burton leaves, think about this. We're going to need somebody there, but also your role could be Debo Samuel out on the edge. You could be getting pop passes, quick little boom passes that you can go 40 yards, patting stats, because that's a catch. That's a catch. That little toss play is a catch.
And he's strong and fast. He's strong, fast.
And another year with Tommy Reese, with Milroe. I think things start to cook here, man, and I'm gonna transition a little bit to Michigan because they chirping on my page right now at me. All the fans, everybody, go blue this, go blue that.
Yeah.
No, won't care about no go blue. All right, listen. The thing about that is they talk about how good their defense is. Hey, front seven, hats off.
Yeah.
Best front sevens
We'll give you
in
that.
college football. You can rotate guys in and out all throughout the game. But let's look at your offenses you played, and you fact check me. The best offensive ranked team they have played is Ohio State, ranked 36.
Wow.
Okay. That's the
fast.
best ranked. That's all facts. And they've played 5 teams ranked in the top in the 100s. And everybody don't know there's 131 D1 colleges. So they're
Right.
playing guys
And
literally
only
like
5 of the
the
teams
lowest
they
tier.
played are in the top
At the
100.
bottom, they playing the bottom of the barrel. At
Yeah.
the
They're
bottom
playing
of the barrel.
bottom of the barrel offenses. So yeah, your defense should be demolishing. So now let's skip ahead. You played Maryland, right? And it was a good game. That's the only one that they played. Tua's little brother, decent quarterback, but he's not Milroe. Okay.
He's not.
And just like Kirby said, he said, what's the X factor in the game? He said Milroe. He said, man, he's like Lamar Jackson in a video game. And that is true.
It's
Dude,
true.
people don't realize 3rd and 4 in that SEC championship game, Milroe did like this Utah little shovel kind of like pass with 4 guys about to hit him. And then out of nowhere, Bond catches it and hits the corner and turns up, a major third
Those
down.
are those games.
Bro, that is
played.
pressure. That is elite. That is elite,
That is
man.
elite.
People don't see that. Stats don't show that. Stats don't show that critical third
and you
down.
can't in that play like that. You can't coach that.
Nope.
That's natural. You can't coach a player to do. Some stuff is coachable, but a play like that is not okay. It's not coachable, and also he maintained his composure while doing that.
Yep. So Michigan hadn't seen anything like we said right after when we knew we was playing Michigan. They hadn't seen anything like what they're about to see January 1st.
And others,
it's about to be a new year, and they about to see a new ass whoop, and that's what they about to see.
Let me tell you something else too. We might not have the top running game that we used to have in the past, but guess what? Michigan defense have not seen no running game like ours.
No, and also I agree 1,000,000% they have not. And a big thing to do with that, bro, on that is if you break it down, bro, if we can go up by like 10 or 14 points, Michigan gonna have to pass the ball.
Yep.
And they can't do that.
Runs the ball. They don't. And guess what? Not only you got to pass the ball. Who's secondary you about to pass it on? We got 2 first round picks out there playing.
Easy, hands down.
Not counting we ain't even talked about the pass rush that's on your ass, JJ. JJ put 0 fear in my heart, bro. 0 fear.
Yep. And we ain't talking about Caleb Downs, Malachi Moore.
I ain't even got to that yet. I ain't even said that yet. Hey, Trey Amos, bro. Shout out to him, bro. Because he came in the SEC. Bro, that game, he should have had about a pick over there on that edge, bro. Literally hit my boy in the hands, but it's okay.
I got one more question, JT and JB. Have they seen a pass rusher like Dallas Turner?
Or Chris Braswell?
And Braswell. I'll wait. Have they seen a linebacker like Lawson?
Nope.
I'll wait.
And I ain't worried about Blake Corum. He gonna have his 22 carries, 55 yards. He ain't gonna do nothing. We ain't worried about him. He gonna get 2-3 yards. So I'm not even worried about Blake Corum.
We're gonna be on his head. It's gonna be the 3 motherfucker rule. That means every time he touches the ball, 3 motherfuckers on his head. That's the 3 motherfucker rule. We on your head, boy. That means every time you touch the ball, bro, 3 of them, they on you. I'm telling you, bro. And also, everybody can say what they want. Another thing, I'll revert back to this. We can talk all these stats you want, bro. We got Nick Saban, and you gave him a month. We got Nick Saban, and you gave and Kevin Steele. Kevin Steele, which is a veteran defensive coordinator. This ain't just no new guy on the block. Tommy Reese is. Tommy Reese is a kind of, this is all new for him now. Everybody keep that in mind, bro. He ain't coached in a game as big as SEC championship was the biggest one, and then.
But when he the coordinator,
now
he was the coordinator when they played against us.
I do believe so.
Yeah.
But look what happened in that, bro.
Was he?
I don't know if he was OC. He might have been. He
was either
I
OC
don't
or
know
quarterback coach.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Yeah. He was there because he was with Brian Kelly.
But he didn't do a good job because
he didn't do a
good
good job.
Off of him.
No. But also, there's a difference in the GOAT leading you and Brian Kelly leading you.
Yeah.
There's a
big difference. It's a big difference.
You will work.
But either way, man. Either way, I think it's still a little premature to talk about Michigan. But I will say we are way beyond battle tested.
Yes.
They're not battle tested. They have played 2 tough games all season.
And
that was with Ohio State and who else?
And Iowa.
Oh man,
that was a Penn State. I say Penn State was a little battle tested, but they weren't no battle tested.
Iowa was 56. Their offense was like 56 or 59. And that's in your championship game.
Yeah.
It just,
I feel like we're gonna beat the brakes off them. I really do.
I think this, Nick. If you look at the history of Nick Saban in the round 1 of the champion and the playoff series thing, look at every round 1 game that I can think. Other than the Oklahoma game, they kind of came back at the end though. But Nick Saban don't try to win by 1, you move on. You lose by 1, you go home. So I think it's just like when we played Notre Dame that year in the championship. Everybody was like, "Well, you didn't beat them by that much." Well, we won the game. We won the game. We controlled it the whole time.
And that's all.
Yeah,
and
that's what Nick Saban's gonna do. That's what Saban. So what Saban's gonna game plan is, hey Tommy, we're gonna come out, bro. Especially if we get ball first, play action over the top, right then. Over the top. Let's just see what you got, bro. Let's test it out because if we hit first play, bro, you want to know that confidence level?
Way up.
Way up. And you know that Michigan side is gonna. And then our defense is about to come out like, hey, bro, if we get a 3 and out and get the ball back right here, that'd be the biggest thing, man. And if Bama does that, it'll take pressure off us. It'll put a lot on them. That's what you want to do early. And I'm hoping that, I trust the GOAT. I think he's obviously going to have us right. And they're going to have some game plan on them. Did y'all hear Nick Saban cleared out the whole little dorm next to the practice thing, bro? It was like next to the practice field, bro. He cleared the whole little thing.
Man.
He was like, ain't nobody cheating, bro. Ain't nobody spying on us.
Nah, my confidence level is through the roof of that game.
Yeah.
Really, not even worried about that game, not even thinking about that game. But I will say this. We get past that. I mean, all the pressure is on whoever played Bama.
Yep.
All the pressure on because they know they didn't want to play us anyway. Nobody wanted us in the playoffs.
Texas.
Nobody wanted us in the playoffs. So now that we got in this playoffs, they can call us the underdog by numbers or whatever because we got that number 4 in front of our name. We the big dog. We the favorite.
Oh yeah,
everybody know that.
Oh yeah, most
definitely. Everybody know Alabama is the
pretty
favorite.
Sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right here. Every year that we've came in at number 4, we done won the Natty. I'm pretty sure. What years? What we ranked 14? I think we were number 1. I think we were 1 and 14, right? And we lost to Ohio State. And we might have been 4 that year.
Ohio State was number 4. Ohio State caught us off guard. That was it.
Then every other, boy, looking like a dang freaking Michael Vick on steroids. Boy, he like a dang outside linebacker out there running the ball.
But that was it, man. That was all. But see that once again, another reason I kind of feel comfortable, we coming in healthy. We ain't really got no injury. I think Jason McClellan will be all right. Yeah. We ain't really got no injury.
Kool-Aid coming back. Kool-Aid come back. He had a concussion, bro. He'll be right.
We'll be all right.
Give him a couple Tylenols. He'll be all right.
Yeah, we'll be good. Yeah. But y'all, this is what I really want to talk about. This is what I really want to talk about. Y'all, if y'all see down on the screen, the episode called Salute Me or Sue Me. So, if y'all don't know, they got a lawsuit. This Florida State. So, I really want to talk about Florida State. I said I wasn't going to talk about Florida State after last week, but I got to talk about it right now. Lawsuit. Yeah. Florida State is trying to sue the college football committee. Now, I don't know if y'all familiar with Blue Bloods bias on Twitter. Yeah. You saw them before, JT?
I did. Okay. Yeah, I saw the little tweet with them, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so they got something. It's legit though. It's legit. I looked into it. I dug into it, and it's legit. They are opening up a lawsuit trying to sue the committee for them getting left out of the college football playoff. That's sad.
Yeah. Yes,
that is sad.
So
imagine Alabama doing something like this. Just imagine us.
I would feel bad as a fan base, bro. I would feel bad as a
fan
base.
It's really sad.
Like, I would feel bad. But listen, bro, looking into that too, yeah, I can sue you for calling me my name. I feel like you called me the wrong way. You can get sued for anything. You can go to court for anything.
But are you
everybody's
win?
like going crazy.
Are you gonna win?
So there's listen, bro, the committee could have came out and put Liberty in. And over all of us,
because they were undefeated.
They was undefeated
because they wanted to. Like, where's the law? What's breaking the law there? There's no law. There's no contract stating you have to go in. So there's no contract stating that. They didn't break a law. So like I'm just saying, like, this is gonna get bottled up with a bunch of money involved and a bunch of names thrown around, and it's a bunch of feel bad for me stories. But you technically, but there's just, I don't see a way you're gonna win here. I don't see
it's
useless.
It's useless. You know? You're wasting all,
especially next year being a 12-team playoff. Yeah,
wasting all the taxpayers' money.
Yep,
that's all they're doing.
Yep.
And it's their fault. It's their fault we don't have the 12-team playoffs right now because Florida State ACC did not want it. The ACC bagged out, said, "Hold on, we don't want this right now. Y'all hold down." Y'all hold down. They didn't want to join the SEC. They didn't want the 12-team playoffs this year. That's why we having it next year. So
now, bro, did you see they borrowed that money?
Sue yourselves.
Sue your damn self. Exactly.
Sue your own university.
You're suing the state of Florida. You're suing the committee. It don't make no damn sense.
And they borrowed money to try to leave, is what I'm hearing, bro. They talking about they going to the Big Ten.
Big Ten.
I heard that too.
Yeah. So that right there is like, well, and it's like, bro, you go to the Big Ten. I mean, I'm gonna say this now, like the Big Ten's actually gonna be competitive now. You're adding UCLA, USC, Oregon,
USC, Oregon, and Utah.
Yes, you're adding in some firepower offense that now can recruit out of the Big Ten nation too, where you can get some defensive guys that are actually defensive guys. And also you can peek down maybe and get some SEC. Just depends on, how the coins flip there. Dan Lannon's one of those guys that was at Georgia that I can see plucking in Texas and Florida and Bama and getting one or two.
I can see that.
And that's all they really need, So I tell people all the time, like Big Ten's actually next year. I'm not saying before. Now next year, adding these teams, they'll be right there with the SEC. But we're adding two like top 10, top 15 teams almost every other year.
Oh yeah.
Oh, definitely.
It's gonna be strong.
And Missouri and the aversion of Missouri coming around right now too. Like the SEC is looking
pretty good.
Speaking of SEC, y'all know they just did the schedule for 2024 just a little while ago. You watch it. So I got Alabama schedule. I'm gonna put this up there. We just gonna go and talk about it.
Dude, I'm excited. Yes, bro.
So
I am so
y'all
excited.
See that right there. Now it looks 12. It look like 12-0 to me. I don't know what y'all think, but it look like 12-0 to me.
It look like 12-0.
The only tough game I see
is Oklahoma. That's gonna be the toughest game.
In
Georgia.
Okay, we got to go to Baton Rouge. Okay, we gotta go to Baton Rouge.
Yeah, I was about to say, and then look, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't know why.
Y'all know we play 7 games at home, right? We got 7.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got 8 games at home this year. Guess what? Because we play Vanderbilt. We got Vanderbilt, so we got another home game. We play Vanderbilt. Every time we play Vanderbilt, that's another home game because it's 85% Bama fans up in there.
That is true.
Have you ever been there, JT? Have you ever been to Vanderbilt?
I haven't, but I know it's right there. I know it's right there.
We going next year.
We got to go. I've been there.
Okay.
I promise you. I promise you. 80% Bama all over the state.
Hey, listen, bro. That Missouri game, though, bro. I'm telling you, the Missouri game, it scares me a little bit.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one.
Scares me a little bit.
That's gonna be a tough
me a little bit. I'm worried a little bit.
And Tennessee gonna be tough.
Yeah, because it's always Tennessee and LSU
and watch
is
them
always
make
gonna
it a
be tough
night
on the
game.
road.
They're gonna make it a night game too. Watch.
Yep, it's always gonna be tough. Yeah, we got 2 byes. So so the reason it's 2 byes next.
We starting that first week.
I see some of the comments, so shouts out to y'all comment.
We're gonna probably start that first weekend.
That first week we started on August 31st. We normally start the first week of September.
But now we start week 0.
They're giving everybody 2 byes now.
Everybody getting 2 byes. And it happens so often. It happens like every 6 or 7 years. Now,
I heard they're doing it more now, bro, because of the playoffs.
Because the playoffs,
reading about
and it makes sense.
Yes,
and it makes sense.
That's adding. Teams now are going to possibly be playing 2 to 3 extra games than what we play already. So depends on what you play or what seed you are. Where the coin flips.
Hey guys, and you want to hear something interesting? Even though they're going to 12 teams, we got 4 playoff games in the season.
Yep.
Georgia. It don't get no better than that. You got Georgia. You got.
So wait a minute, we still got the SEC championship too.
And the SEC championship.
Mm-hmm.
And I said Georgia, Oklahoma, LSU, Tennessee, Missouri, and the SEC championship.
Man, all them teams can make the playoff. Dog, listen here. So SEC is no East and West no more. It's no East or West.
It's no
nope.
So just imagine. Division. I'm gonna say this. I'm just gonna throw this out there. Just imagine Auburn having a good year, BAMA having a good year. We meet each other, and both teams undefeated or both teams got 1 loss. We both still can go to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We can meet
and
Auburn
again
in the damn national championship game.
Yeah, that'll be even sweeter. Hey,
and you look at rematch for the national championship.
Do you know the state would blow up? There would be 3 people dead, average in every county. 3 people dead in every county, average, maybe 4 or 5. The whole state would be alcohol poison level, like up out the roof.
Yeah,
it would not be
so
good.
They're gonna determine
that would not be good.
Yeah, they're gonna determine
that would be fire.
There's no East and West. They're gonna determine who wins the top 2 teams.
Bro, you can have an Alabama-Auburn SEC championship.
You could.
And then
if
come right back.
If they're the only 2, and then, if
you can possibly look at Alabama and Auburn playing 3 times.
3 times. Georgia too. Alabama, Georgia
too. I can't take it. I can't take it.
And on our schedule,
how do you talk jump? How do you talk jump then, bro? If you both split.
Hey, they look at it, and on our schedule, 7 of our 7, them 16 that we just named, all of them can possibly we're gonna play 16 that can possibly gonna possibly make the playoff.
Like Georgia. Georgia could possibly make it. LSU could possibly make it. Oklahoma.
Missouri. They're Tennessee, in it right now. If they were
Oklahoma, I'm gonna go ahead and say Tennessee, because depending on how they look, they could possibly.
Depending on what Auburn does, bro, don't sleep on Hugh Freeze got a really, really good offensive mind, man, and
if
they
he
can
get him
put
a
something
good
together and they could get some wins. That's the biggest thing.
He gonna win by 9.
Biggest thing.
Hey, don't be surprised if they go after that quarterback from Texas. He hit
Murphy.
That's a good. Now that would be a good fit if he can get plugged in at Auburn. That could be dangerous.
Well, they got DJ. Cam Ward, and he just left Florida State. I found out, and then the DJ Ulaway, or I can't say his name right.
DJ U going to Florida State too.
This weekend. Yep. He's checking out Florida State. I just saw a tweet pop up on a mock draft, and they said Jalen Daniels, the Minnesota Vikings, bro.
Yeah,
in a mock draft.
And I did see that the committee did approve them to transfer twice
and play. Right when you transfer and play. Yeah.
Right.
So like I said last week,
and me personally, I disagree with that.
I disagree because guess what?
I think one transfer is
what you say.
I think one transfer and you should be done. Ain't no need to be doing all this jumping.
But
guess
what's happening?
It's like Saban said, you can just move. Yeah.
Guess
you
what's happening
move when you don't like something.
It's really messing up. It's not to say it's messing up college football, because college football is going to be exciting regardless. College football is always going to be good. I miss college football when it's not on. I hate to say it.
I do too.
I love football. Seaway, we love Cowboy. We love watching football.
But it ain't like that pro. It ain't like that college.
Ain't nothing, especially
Ain't nothing like
Bama.
Bama.
Oh, ain't
Yeah.
nothing like that college, man.
Cause I can,
nothing like it, yeah.
I'm like this.
Agreed.
I can laugh when I can be mad. I can laugh when the Cowboys lose.
Mm-hmm.
But let Alabama lose, man.
Oh, well, you gonna be depressed. You gonna be depressed.
We gonna be.
It ain't the same, man.
It ain't the same.
My wife know, bro. When we lose, bro, she go ahead and go to bed, bro. She go ahead and go to bed. She like, hey, I'm gonna see you tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, yeah, don't even talk to me, bro. Like, don't call my phone. I'm turning my phone off, bro. I'm about to go put the game on and simulate and beat these motherfuckers by 90.
I'm laughing. And when Alabama and Auburn play, you know what I'm saying, with Alabama fans and Auburn fans, on Saturdays, if your family friends know you, do not bother you during game day. That's like, on Sundays, you can bother us on Sundays. We don't care. We'll watch. But when Alabama and when Alabama fans and Auburn fans, when we locked into that TV, you already know we put the rules out. Don't bother me.
Yep. Don't call me. Don't need nothing. One time, man, my homeboy told me his wedding was during football season on Saturday. I said, bruh, shouldn't have did that because I ain't gonna be there.
I don't understand why people do that.
I don't know why you did that.
People do that. It's crazy.
I don't know why you did that. And bro, I was like, bro, you a fan too? Ain't no way, bro. He was like, I've been watching on my phone. I was like, bro, you gonna be up there at the podium? I was like, that ain't gonna work, bro. I was like, I'm telling you right now. Like, I told my wife straight up, I was like, we can get married at the beginning of August or the middle or the end of August, right for the season start. But we ain't rolling off into the season.
And don't ask me to do a wedding. I'm not doing no wedding. I might say instead of you might kiss the bride, I say you might kiss Roll Tide.
But you crazy.
That wedding could be on
you
Friday.
Might kiss the tie.
It can
you
be
might
on
kiss
Sunday.
the tie. I was like,
but not Saturday.
Now, I had to do a couple funerals. I don't mind funerals. I had to do a few. I was on a few funerals on game days, which is a silly. But you can't control that. But a wedding,
but man,
that's different.
You can schedule that.
That's different.
You can look at the schedule.
You can.
Look at that calendar.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can schedule that. Yeah.
So
you don't schedule
all
that,
man,
but you can schedule that.
I'm excited for the next season, but we can't look too further ahead. We gotta finish on what's coming up.
We gotta
focus on what's coming up. And
you're right.
Oh man, shouts out to Jalen. Happy birthday, Jalen Milroe, man.
Yes, sir. Happy birthday,
Jalen Milroe's birthday today, man. Happy birthday to that young man. 21, man. Ooh, I remember when I was 21.
Man,
see, we were doing some bad things. We were 21.
I was doing. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about what I was doing, bro.
Statue of limitation, baby. Statue of limitation.
Bad stuff, bro.
I plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth.
You never lied, bro.
Just the fifth.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. So for the people who have watching us, people who just now got on to the show, Sports Talk with JB. JT is gonna be on. We gonna do this thing called Talking Bama. When we start off, because see where we normally start off the show talking about Alabama. Yeah. That's how we normally start off talking, the podcast. Then we go on to other stuff. So especially during football season, JT, you join us. We're going to do our Talking Bama segments to start this thing off. Come in with the breaking news, with the inside information, stuff like that. And the TikTok. You the TikTok, man.
Oh, yeah.
Tell
people how to follow your TikTok. Yeah, C-Way. So I started a TikTok for us. It's called BAMA. It's called Talking Bama. So it's spelled TALKN BAMA. That's the at that right there. That's how you can follow us on TikTok. I'm gonna post clips of here. I'm gonna run it through my Roll Tide one. The links for the YouTube is in my my TikTok, which has 100 and almost 18,000 followers now. We're growing.
Oh, wow.
And, I'm flooding people on my live shows there. And what I was talking about is, bro, I know y'all live close together. So what I was going to do is on my TikTok page, I was going to get the Talking Bama one up to 200 followers, and I can bring you on my live show on my TikTok. Okay. We can grow the page. We can do like a little live talk, and we can bring people up in a box and drop them when we want. And I have a set of people that come through that are Ohio State, Michigan. We talk all football on my page. So it's like, we'll talk, old stuff, the new stuff, relevant stuff. And then, we throw Bama stuff in there too. And it'd be cool if we started setting up a live show on TikTok, and that way also, bro, we grow the account. Once we get to 10K on there, bro, we can apply for the money thing on it. And we can start generating money that we can flood back into this. And
see, we talk about the money.
I got some
all night.
ideas,
See,
bro.
we talk about the money.
I got ideas.
Oh yeah,
Bro, that's what I'm. Hey, bro, I'm about money. I'm trying to get some bread, but at the same time, bro, I love talking football, man. But I've got a little way on TikTok now, man, with the algorithm. Like, I already got us up to almost 30 followers. Just started the page today. Got a couple videos posted. Got some likes and some views rolling on it. I'm gonna clip this up when this comes out and kind of throw a little thing on there, shout it out, put it back on my BAMA page, chop it up a little bit. Give shouts out to everybody in here too. So yeah. But yeah, bro, I appreciate y'all having me on, man. It's a blast, bro. And yeah, dude, I'd love to do this. I'm off on Wednesdays anyway, so this kind of works out for me.
Yes, sir.
And makes it smooth. And then, hey, bro, y'all my North cousin, bro. You ain't but like 2 hours, bro. So we gonna have to get together, bro. I had to throw a barbecue. I bring my people out, bro. Y'all come down, boy. I have to show y'all boys how I get down on the grill.
we come down now, man. You ain't got to get on the grill, man. Just hook me over with that Chick-fil-A, man. I know you at Chick-fil-A. I'm coming where you at.
Okay. Hey, yeah, bro. We need to do something though, man. For real, bro. I want to get together, man. We can shoot some sets. I'm actually I'll get up with you on the flip, man. But I'm getting a podcast set up outside. I'm gonna have like drop mics with a mix board, all the good stuff.
Okay.
I know you know a lot of DJ stuff, bro. So I don't know how to do all the DJ stuff. That's why I need you, bro. That's why I need you. Okay. And I know you know.
Hey, man.
You know what you're doing right here, C-Way. I'm a little different from me, bro. So we bring you in there. So that's where I like to connect things, bro. And then everybody plays their part, and we a team. We build.
Okay. He just like us. He's just a different shade. He's just a little different shade. But he just like
us. Hey, I'm light skinned, bro. I'm just light skinned. I ain't right skinned. I'm light skinned. What Cat Williams say? He said, no, just because you name him Darren does not mean he belongs to Darren.
Yeah, I like that.
And y'all follow JT,
but
man.
Yeah,
follow my boy JT and on the Twitter.
Yeah.
At what is that?
I am Jay Glaze. Yes, sir. I am Jay Glaze on Twitter, Roll Tide Nation on TikTok, and Talking Bama. Talking Bama, that's the podcast, TikTok.
That's it,
and I'm
baby.
gonna run that for us, and then we'll run it up. But I'm gonna holler at y'all boys, man. I'm gonna get out, man. But one thing on the Draymond Green thing, I heard you talk about it earlier. I'm a Warriors fan. Been a Warriors fan, I ain't gonna lie, but it was when Curry came. But I followed Curry at Davidson when I was in high school. I liked him a lot, so I kind of transitioned, followed him, and I kind of become a Warriors fan because of him. But if LeBron fans can jump, I can jump too. So.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, but on the Draymond thing, bro. Everybody is on these talk shows spending hours talking about this, starting off like they shocked, bro. You act like Draymond did this for the first time ever, bro. I'm not saying it's right or wrong.
Yeah,
I'm not right, to judge that.
You're right.
But why are we shocked?
I'm not shocked.
I'm not shocked at
all.
I'm
not shocked at all. Now, am I saying it's right or wrong? No, but heat of the game. I play basketball more than I play football. I actually played ball, so like I know how it is. You get out there, man. I'm not saying it's okay to be popping people in the mouth, but I'm a little dude, so I'm definitely not doing that. But like we acting like this, just like Steph Curry did this or something, bro. Like,
man, Draymond, he know what he be doing.
Yeah,
he know what he be doing,
bro. And he is. And see, he is going to have to get counseling. I just saw ESPN report it, and they were saying him and his agents and the organization's working on counseling. And I think once they do that, they'll probably reinstate him a couple months, maybe.
Yeah, about 15. I think about 15.
About 15. I think about 20 games, 15, 20 games.
Hey, ain't Ja about to come back?
Yeah, Ja about to come back.
He about to come back. I'm ready to see him play.
Yeah, but they ain't going nowhere. They at the bottom.
Well, all right, boys.
They ain't going nowhere.
I'm heading out. I'm gonna talk to y'all boys later and roll tide, big dog.
Okay, roll tide, JT. Roll tide. Roll tide. Yeah, my boy JT, man, super Bama fan, JT.
Yes, sir.
But since he said something about Draymond, I'm gonna go ahead and say what I was gonna say about Draymond. C-Way.
Go ahead, and I'll pick up after you.
Okay, so now we know, like me and you talked about it. He didn't try to like actually punch the dude. But he knew what he was doing. He knew he flared back like that. He knew he swung back like that. The odds are you gonna make contact if you that close to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not. Come on, man. I'm not with that. I mean, he got the reputation. He got what he deserved, whatever it's gonna be. But all that counseling stuff, man, that's all PR. That's all PR. That man ain't gonna do no damn counseling. That's PR. Draymond Green is not that type of dude.
No.
Draymond Green, why he didn't get counseling last year? Why he didn't get counseling years ago when he was doing all this, kicking people in the nuts and doing all that?
Can I
talk to me?
I'm piggyback off that. And the only reason they required, if they would not have been requiring him to do no type of counseling, had Nurkic not said the man needs some help.
He don't need some help.
But you know, when he made that statement, that's when
I'm following you. I'm following you.
When they said when he made that statement, and everybody will start piggybacking off that, that's when they started saying, hey, he might need to get some help. But I will say this: they had to do something, especially if you made John Morant go get some help for going to the strip clubs, and waving, and waving his guns around. They needed to do this. They needed to do something to get this man attention. I'm a big Draymond. I like Draymond.
I know.
I love Draymond. I like him as a basketball player, what he does and why he's on the court.
Me too.
But on the serious side, Draymond need to keep his hands to himself and stop hitting these guys, man.
Yeah, man.
And like you said, he's too extra. Sometimes, like you said, he know what he be doing, but then when he get too extra, and then it's like in this case, okay, even if let's say he didn't try to do it.
Right.
Let's say he legitimate didn't try to do it. But this is the case of the little boy that cried wolf. The little boy that cried wolf. You started when you start kicking you for like 10 games in that when the Warriors went 7-3-9. This man was kicking. He started kicking folks in their groins before the playoff.
He did it 3 times.
Then he did it 3 times. Like you said, he started, and then he started doing Adams. Then, okay, now you up. And really got the advantage of this Cleveland team. Y'all got the, really, you up. You playing, matter of fact, you playing MVP ball at this moment, because had you not, then you want to play victim because LeBron walked over you. Then you want to hit this man because he disrespected you. Nah.
But if it was the other way around, he would have done the same thing. He would have walked over him too.
He would have walked over him too.
Stomped on him like he did some bonus.
Yeah, you stumping on players. You and Bradley Beal get into it. Then you remember that one video he ran down full court and tackled
the man. And tackled the man.
He
got a history, a laundry list. That man got a whole highlight reel. He got a WrestleMania promo highlight reel, about 3 minutes of number antics of him hitting people on the court.
Tackling people. Stupidity. I call it stupidity. It's stupidity.
I don't feel sorry for him at all.
Exactly. And so in the NBA is also in a situation now. Are we going to continue to let this go on when everybody else saying that this man need help? You got old retired players from the old era and in the current era, both saying that and these guys are respectable guys that like Draymond. I ain't talking about the ones that dislike him.
We talking about respectable players.
And I don't count Nick Young. He can shut up. I don't.
Yeah, we talking about players like how Jamal Crawford last night, and guys like that who
Avery and former coach Avery Johnson. You know, Avery Johnson don't talk about. He don't talk bad. He's down the middle, but he did say something needs to be done, and also I know this off the subject. What you tell what else needs? Why they getting on Draymond? You can tell what else they need to dig into.
What?
These referees. I'm sick of these refs.
Oh man.
My goodness. This is the
NBA refs now.
The NBA refs. I'm talking about the NBA refs. The NBA refs. These folks ain't spending their hard-earned money to hear y'all blow the whistle on foolishness. I ain't the biggest Jaylen Brown fan, But they threw this man out over nothing.
They threw Giannis out over nothing about a couple weeks ago.
Exactly. You throwing these players.
Drunk and make a face at somebody, he gonna throw him out the
game. Exactly. And then you throwing these players out over petty stuff.
We ain't even gonna mention what the Chris Paul and
Scott
Scott Foster. Oh,
man. Me personally, Adam Silver, that's the wrong answer. Saying they both got to do a job. No, you see this man target Chris Paul every time they play.
Right. They got to do a better job, man. They got to do much better with the refs. Even last night, man, watching the Lakers and the Mavericks.
That was
even
hard.
LeBron and Luka was laughing like, man, what's going on with the refs, man?
Yeah.
Both of them frustrated by the referee. The call is just terrible.
It is. And
I don't know, man. I really don't know the answer to that. See, that's beyond me. I don't know.
I did a little bit of refereeing. The adult league.
Yeah.
Yes, you gotta. Sometimes it's an ego trip. It's an ego trip.
Mm-hmm.
It's an ego trip. Now, I'm a type of person. If a player start mouthing off to me, they're just me.
Put them to the side.
Put it to the side. Hey, man, if you be fair, one thing they can say, be fair about it. Mm-hmm. And sometimes you will miss a call. You just say, hey, my bad, bro. You just tell them, no, my bad. But then when they start mouthing off over petty stuff like how that's a foul,
right?
And they don't feel like it's a foul, and then because they roll their eyes at you or they talking on the other side of the court, you give them a text. Like you remember that one text they gave Draymond, and he didn't even do anything.
Man, look, it's bad. It's bad in the NBA, but it's bad in the NFL too, C-Way. And I'm glad you said something about the referees.
It's bad in the NFL. It's bad in the NFL too.
It's bad in the NFL too. But one thing for certain, I had this on my list. I know we're going to do our little rundown with the quick takes about Mahomes being a crybaby. About them saying the referee shouldn't have called that penalty. I know everybody's been the talk of the week. That's been the whole talk of the week.
Mahomes' action was unacceptable, man.
Come on, bro. Come on.
That's unacceptable, man.
That did not cost you the game. You tell your receiver to get back. He was clearly offside, C-Way. We know that everybody's seen it. You lined up. You can't even see the football. Because you lined up in front of the foot. You can't even see it.
You can't even see them.
They want the referees, just like I think Shannon Sharp done mentioned it. So you want the referee to tell you, hey man, you know you outside, right? Why don't you get back something? They're not supposed to do that.
They're not supposed to do it.
I don't blame the referees at all in that situation. You supposed to know your butt's supposed to be behind the line.
Exactly.
We see it a lot, C-Way, when we watch the game and we see guys defense lined up in the neutral zone. We see guys lined up over the ball. Yep. They gonna wait until the snap and throw that flag just so whatever play happening is gonna cost your team because you was offside.
Yeah, and
that's what they're supposed to do.
Exactly. And how many times have we watched those games and we called it before the ref? We say, hey, he outside. We like, he outside.
So it's either your teammate next to you, whoever, hey, bro, bag up. Somebody need to tell you, if you can't see for yourself, somebody need to tell you, hey, man, get back. The rest not the referee job. So for Mahomes to act the way he act,
it's total. It's a disgrace.
It's a disgrace. Going out there cussing and doing all that, man. Come on, man. He showed his ass. I never known Mahomes to act like that.
And then disrespected Josh Allen for trying to tell you good game.
Yeah, you talking about man, man, I don't want to hear that, man. So for everybody out there, man, I ain't really got no problem with the Chiefs or nothing like that. But Mahomes, you was a big crybaby on that, and I'm glad they lost that way. And I hope, and everybody feels sorry for Mahomes. Now, me, C-Way, I don't really care for Mahomes or Steph Curry. So I feel like Mahomes is the Steph Curry of the NFL.
I agree.
I feel like that. He like the golden boy. He can do no wrong in the eyes of the public. Yep. I saw Steph Curry last night, C-Way, shoot a brick at the end of the game, about to tie the game up. I saw him go 4 for 15 from the 3-point line.
I saw that.
And you hear nothing about it the next day.
And man, you say the same thing. And then how many times have we said, man, Steph need to stop, man?
He got the biggest green light in history. He can have a bag. Dude, you go 4 for 15. You missed 11 3-pointers.
Man, that's unacceptable.
Your team lost the game. You shooting bricks at the end of the game when you got a chance to tie. Nobody says a peep. Let that be LeBron James.
Or KD.
LeBron.
Let it be LeBron or KD.
KD. Man, they gonna dog them out on Twitter. Skip Bayless gonna go off. It gonna be headline next morning. They gonna talk about it the whole next day. Oh, LeBron shot bad. He need to stop shooting. He blowed another game.
Hey, you can tell what you gonna see up under there?
Go to bed, Skip.
No, not that. You say little choke. Little choke. You gonna see little choke, little brick, little air ball, and then you gonna hear it. And you know I'm a Jordan fan. Jordan would never.
That's what they gonna say, right?
That's what they gonna say. And you know I'm Team Jordan, and you gonna keep it real. And then even if LeBron passes to a wide open,
Jordan would have shot that.
Jordan would have shot that. Yeah, Kobe would have shot that.
Man, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. But Steph Curry can go 4 for 20 and nobody say a damn word.
Yep.
That's what happened last night, man. He shot bad.
Yep.
Nobody said anything about Steph. Just like Mahomes.
Yep.
Mahomes can throw 3 interceptions.
And they won't say nothing.
Lose the game, they won't say. His receivers dropping. He ain't got no receiver. His receiver dropping the ball. Man, Mahomes did all he could to win the game.
But let it be Dak Prescott.
Oh my!
Let it be
Dak Prescott.
Let it be Dak Prescott. Lamar Jackson. Even Jalen or Tua. You know, guys like that. They gonna dog them. And you remember when Steph blew that game, that championship, when he could have tied the game up against the Toronto. Man, you were watching that down your house. We like,
nobody said a word.
But they was like, man, why you shoot the 3? They just needed a 2. And they had too much time left. And then the shot that he shot, it was an ugly 3. But
you following me, right? You follow what I'm saying.
You.
It's just like Mahomes when he do some of the stupidest passes. Look passes. He'll throw the ball in triple coverage, interception. He'll do something to blow the game. Nobody says anything.
And fans and people that's out there that hear me. Hear me. I'm speaking for California. I'm speaking for Seaway.
Right.
Steph Curry. This is my opinion on Steph Curry. Steph Curry has changed. And him and Mahomes, to me, they have changed the game of football. The quarterback in the 3-pointer. They have changed it and they have ruined it to me. Because now you get Steph. Of course, I get that you practice your 3s, but now you got high schoolers want to shoot them long 3s, and you give everybody. Then I heard a coach tell a young man, keep shooting till you make it. That's the wrong answer. That's the wrong answer. Then you look at the other quarterbacks. You see quarterbacks try to do that little side on. That's why, because that's how Caleb Williams started messing up this year.
He's trying to do too much.
Trying to do that side
turning
on.
The ball over.
He started turning the ball over. And so now you got these guys, other young men wants to be like them, in which they are great role models. Role models.
Yeah, we give them that.
They great role models. But now you got other young men want to shoot that 3, turn around. You see it in high school. You see it in junior high school.
Yes, you do.
And you don't see nobody sticking to the fundamentals. A 2-on-1, a 3-on-1.
And you pull up at the 3-point line.
And then you got the point guard pulling up at the 3-point line, or a big man pulling up at the 3-point line. No. Yep. I want the easy back. I'll take the easy back. And I will say this. Milwaukee Bucks a couple years ago showed you that you can win a championship without shooting a lot of 3s.
Hell, the Lakers showed you that in 2020.
The
Bucks showed you that. Who else won a championship without shooting them 3s? It was somebody else who won a championship without shooting 3. But anyway,
even Denver, they shot 3s, but Denver was bruising, bruised the Heat.
But I tell you what, man. We may not like it, C-Way, but there's a lot of people that love it. And I would say this, man, it's exciting to watch. I would give it that. And we gonna watch it in the damn way.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
We gonna watch it in a way. So I ain't mad at them. But what I would say this now. The game has changed. It has changed. It's more exciting. I would say it's more exciting.
It is.
It may not be the right way to play. Everybody can't play like Steph.
Everybody
can't play like
they practice that, and like you said, even them, he showed you it's a hit. That style playing is also a hit and miss.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why both and now other teams are catching up to it. That's why the Warriors done lost 13. And now
the Warriors ain't going nowhere.
And now the Denver Broncos, who was 1-5, now have a chance to steal that division.
Oh yeah, we finna talk about it too. See what you know. We gonna end the show talk about some NFL. But before we move on to NFL, now we had some good conversation. But I got to throw that up there.
Man, no.
I don't want to hear it.
No.
I don't ever look. Everybody had their chance. Everybody had a same opportunity. Everybody had to.
No.
LeBron, go James. Hold on. Go
baby,
James,
go.
Baby. MVP. It's still an MVP. Okay. It's still an achievement. It's still an award.
It is.
Now, they might not have a ring to show, but they got a medal. They got a little cup to go on there, and they gonna have a banner. And I don't give a damn what nobody say.
You can take that banner down.
A legitimate achievement, and they got $500K.
Now I got one question.
$500K.
I got one question.
What's up?
Would you be saying that if there was any other athlete than LeBron James?
No, I would not say that. But what I would say
that.
But hold on. Now you mean to tell me if they were back in the 90s and Michael Jordan, they had this same tournament in Vegas. You know Michael Jordan went out there, scored 50 points a game, and won that $500K, went straight down up to the blackjack table, and put all of it on black.
He would have.
All of it on black.
Hey, but you remember on the last days, they had that little tournament they won overseas. He said, hey, yeah, some of y'all, now y'all champions now. Now it's time for us to go get the real championship. But I will say,
okay, no one LeBron told them, boy.
But
that's
like
motivation.
You said, that is motivation.
Them boys ain't never won that, man. Come on, man. We got a whole new team. My Lakers, they got these young boys ain't never won no championship, man. So you got to show them boys how to win. He even told the young boys, the two-way players, them boys who ain't on their guaranteed contract, I'm gonna go win them money for y'all. LeBron is a billionaire. Now he don't need no damn $500K. That's like $5 to him. Yeah. But them other boys who own them rookie deals, who own them two-way, non-guaranteed, they probably ain't even making $500K the whole season. LeBron just got them some early criminal money.
They
ain't even have to play. They just sat on the damn sideline. They ain't even getting the game. But guess what? Everybody on the team got the $500K.
Hey, and the $500K, it you know, I don't care what team it is. To me, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. That's a blessing itself. I'm glad they did that part. But to me, and I'm glad they did the tournament MVP, which he was well deserved, hands down.
Well deserved.
I like the medal, and I do like the trophy. The only thing I disagree with is that banner.
You think it's too far?
Yeah, I think the banner to me is too far. I think the banner's supposed to be for championships, but hey, they won a championship. I mean, it's the end season, but once again, they won it. You know, they won it.
Okay, I feel you about the banner. At least put them a big plaque on the wall or something.
I think a plaque.
Put a plaque on the wall. Yeah. You don't really. You don't need to drop the banner. I don't think they're gonna drop the banner. See, wait. I think it's gonna be like a little small banner. You just hang. You know, they ain't gonna be no big banner they drop.
And if they're gonna, and now that'll be a good thing. Now if they're gonna continue now.
It's going on.
It's gonna have to continue. Yeah. And like me and you said that we thought it should be done closer to All-Star.
Yes, that's my only thing. I think it's a little too early in the season for them to be getting up like this, playing hard. Then you still got to play 50 more games. They need to do this around about end of January, early February.
And it makes you feel like it make me feel like, you know, in high school how they have those holiday and Christmas tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
That's the vibe it's kind of giving me. And no, of course, if you win a Christmas tournament, no, that's not a state championship,
right?
But it still is a achievement,
right,
for that school, for the young men, and for that coach.
Yeah. But I ain't got no problem with it. It was exciting to watch.
Yeah.
It was good basketball. But like you say, they need to play that jump like feel like our All-Star break or something like that.
Closer to All-Star break.
Closer to All-Star break. But I'm still, hey man, we still gonna claim that thing.
Yeah.
We gonna claim it, so I ain't worried about it. I don't care what you gotta say. I don't care what nobody gotta say. We still the NC, we the champions right now. I don't care what nobody gotta say.
You ready for this?
What's up?
Congratulations, Lamid.
There you go. There you go. All right. Okay, I'm gonna let you have that.
Hey, but like you said, man, I like how, but you know, like you said, the talk. Now they see how it feels. Now, hopefully, they see how it feels to be some champions.
I hope so, man. I hope so.
Hopefully, they'll put a little fire. Because you remember that LeJohn told them the same thing when they won that tournament overseas. Said, "Hey, congratulations!" And now some of y'all ain't. This is a championship for some of y'all that never won the championship.
So we'll see, man. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I ain't really. They played good ball last night. They beat the brakes off the Spurs tonight. So we just gonna see, man. It's still early in the season, man. I look at NBA after the All-Star break, they really turn it up.
That's when they really turn it up.
Yeah,
it does.
Right now they coasted. They trying to figure out what they got. But I'm proud of the Lakers either way. Gotcha. See what? Let's talk some NFL before we go, man.
And before the NFL, and even at the trophy ceremony, Ham had his hands in his pants. Man, this man can't keep his hands out of his pocket.
I can't stand, man. You know how I feel about it. Don't get me started. You know how I feel about Darvin Ham.
Yeah, hey, we're going to move on.
Thank you, brother. I keep going on and on. I'll say that. I'm going to say that right there because I'm still on the fence about him.
Okay.
All right, so hold on. Let me go. All right, so let's look at the playoff picture real quick. Look at the playoff pictures. Start with the AFC. You see how tight it is, boy?
Man, hey, that AFC, it's like right now, that AFC and the team can win it. Ain't nobody safe.
Now, some team, we're going to pick some games before we leave up off here. But I just want to look at this. You see, look at them Broncos and the Chiefs.
Ain't nobody, I put it like this. That AFC.
Ain't nobody ran away.
Ain't nobody ran it. Especially only two, the Jets and the New England can count it. But the NFC, but everybody else is up for grabs.
Look, now I say the Ravens probably gonna win their division. But the Dolphins better be careful. They gotta be careful.
The Dolphins gotta be careful.
Jaguars, like everybody else, because the Broncos can actually win the AFC West.
They can, and guess what? They don't beat.
Yeah, I already beat
Kansas City. They don't beat Kansas City.
Man, look, okay, we gonna pick some games in a minute. Let me go to the NFC real quick so we can look at the NFC. Now it's even tighter than the AFC. Look at that, boy.
Ooh.
Look at that. Oh, I know you like that Dallas at the top. I know you like that. I know you like that.
I don't like it, but I just gotta do it. I just gotta do it while we're talking about them.
What you want to do? But it looked good, man. It looked good. I ain't gonna lie. God. I set them up for that one. I set them up.
That's the quick version. I ain't even going.
I set them up. Y'all them boys right now.
Yeah, we are.
Y'all them boys right now. See what
we are.
Y'all them boys. But I'm gonna say this, man. Y'all still. I'm gonna give y'all props. Okay. The top 3 teams in the league to me are the 49ers, the Cowboys, and the Ravens. The Eagles can't be in the top because they they got beat down 2 weeks in a row. Now I will say the Eagles they probably number 4 or number 5 because they still a good team. So, but the Cowboys, man, y'all the way y'all handled the Eagles, y'all man, I got to give y'all props.
I wasn't expecting that.
I mean, I got to give y'all props, and I will say this, in all honesty, straight up. Dak Prescott is the leader in the MVP race right now.
Easy.
Mm-hmm. He hands down the leader. I don't want to hear nothing about no Mahomes, about no Purdy, no Lamar, not even Tyreek yet. Not yet. Now, if Tyreek get them 2,000, we may have a conversation. But Dak Prescott, the way he is playing, the numbers he putting up, and the team is winning. What more can you ask?
And guess what? He has limited his turnovers. Yes. Everything that he needed to work on, he has worked on. The foot movement.
You got his stats. I think he got what, 26 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, something like that. Man, yeah. So I got to get Dak his prop, man.
Yeah.
And Cam Newton said something, man, I didn't like.
I didn't like it either.
He said, talking about game managers, he gonna put Dak Prescott name in there. Now, Brock Purdy, we agree Brock Purdy is probably one of the best game managers in the game right now.
Yeah.
I would give Brock Purdy that. Jared Goff, yes, he's a game manager.
He is.
But Tua and Dak Prescott are not game managers. Those are game changers. They are game breakers. They will win a game for you.
They will. And even if Dak does it sometimes against Pipe's team sometimes, but he has shown that if he gets the ball in his hand, that he can win the game.
Yes.
And Tua has done the same thing.
Same thing. So I don't want to hear that, man. I feel like every time Cam Newton opens his mouth and speaks on other quarterbacks in particular, he's a little jealous. He's a little hurt because ain't nobody calling him, picking up the phone. We done had 12 starting quarterbacks get hurt this season. Nobody called Cam Newton because he done talked his way out of the NFL.
And he's kind of butt hurt.
Burnt bridges.
And I think, too, that's his way of saying that he think that he's better than those quarterbacks.
Now, he may be better than some You ain't better than no Dak Prescott. You not better than no Tua. You not better than these guys. You may be better than some of these guys coming off the bench. But once again, he had his opportunity. Mac Jones took his position.
And
Mac Jones, you played terrible in New England. Mac Jones took your position.
And
now Mac Jones done got bent. Mac Jones can't even get on the field no more.
Yeah, and he can't say he's better than Brock Purdy right now. Because guess what? You put Cam Newton in that with his style of play in that
They're not 10-3. They're not 10-3 with Cam
Newton. And I thought Purdy is a game manager, but he showed managing that game because some of them balls that we saw him throw Sunday.
Oh my goodness,
man, those were some pretty passes.
See what he remind me of a young Brady now. Now Brady was a game manager when he first came in the league.
And he plays like John Elway too.
Yes, he does. Now Brady was in on the draft, late round pick. Nobody saw him coming. It take a special kind of quarterback coordinator to believe in him. Bring him into your offense. Same way Shanahan got Purdy into his offense. Put players around him. Put him out there. He's not turning the ball over a bunch. He's making the right plays, and the team is winning. That's all you can ask for.
And you can't ask for no more than that. He's doing his assignment.
Yes, that's what Dak is doing. Dak has learned that, man, look, I ain't got to do too much. Let me sit. I ain't got to run around here and do all this extra stuff. Let me sit in their pocket, make the right decisions. And if I need to run, I'll take off, get a third down.
And the key is to not turn the ball over. Now you see what he's doing. He's on a level where he's thinking like an MVP. Like, okay, I see CD down there, double cover. Cook has not broke his route. Gallup, man, got him covered. Okay, I can't get it. Okay, I see my tight end. I'll settle for these 3 yards. Even if it's 3rd and 8, I'll settle for these 3 to 4 yards and not turn the ball over.
And go and kick that long field goal.
Kick the field goal or punt the ball to give your defense, and believing in your defense. Now, the defense get you in a better field position. Okay, now I'm going downfield to score. So
that's how you flip the field. People don't understand that. You flip the field. If you, man, let's say you at the 45, 50. So we know sometimes it's too long to kick a field goal.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't got Aubrey like y'all. Y'all blessed. Shouts out to Brandon Aubrey, man.
Yep,
Birmingham
Stallions.
I told you, C-Way, when y'all got him, he was going to take the position and he was going to take off.
You said it.
Because I seen the boy Birmingham Stallions. The boy kicking 50, 60-yard field goal like it ain't nothing.
And with room to spare. And that's the job you have to do. You know, he's not putting the defense in bad situations like we did against the Cardinals, against the 49ers the first couple games
time.
in the last games. So Dak is playing good because you look at it, we was a 2-point conversion away from winning that game.
From beating the Eagles that time.
Yeah.
If Dak had big foot, would have stayed in bounds,
we won that game.
Y'all would have won that game. That's right.
And guess what? We beat them the same way we should have beat them in Philadelphia. They turned the ball over with fumbles.
Except that first time, they got on them fumbles. They recovered their own fumbles.
But this time, we recovered the fumbles.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And so Dak, man, I don't care what nobody have to say about him. He's winning, and I really think that he has won. He has earned his money.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and his MVP. Now, y'all got a tough little schedule coming up, man. You know, you got Buffalo this week, you got Miami. But I believe in that. I ain't no Cowboy fan at all. But when you're right, you're right.
Yep.
You been telling me, y'all coming.
We coming.
Yeah, so when you're right, you're right, C-Way.
Hey, and now they can say that the Cowboys, we don't beat a team with a winning record. We don't beat.
Finally.
So finally. So what's your excuse now?
I ain't no excuse now. Now, hold on. I got one. You ain't beat no team that play outside in December in the cold.
We haven't. But
this we about to find out Sunday.
Yeah. Hey, they're gonna. Hey, me and you had already talked. We've been talking off the record about this.
Mm-hmm.
This game. These next 2 games to me are the 2 most important games because hey, now we outside in the cold. Then the following week we got to go back down to South Beach.
Down to South Beach on Criminal. Yeah, gonna be a good one. So see what. Let's pick these games real quick before we go, man. I just got them all listed out. We just gonna pick them. Tomorrow night, man, Pipes game, but it's important. It's important now because both of these teams are 5-8. You got the Chargers and the Raiders.
Ooh.
That's the Thursday night game. Raiders at home in Vegas. Now, I don't know. Let me pull this thing back up if they can make the playoffs or not.
They might. Hold on.
It ain't looking too good.
It ain't
looking too good.
It ain't looking good.
Ain't looking too good. So you know what? I believe they should lose on purpose. Now I'm not out here trying to say y'all need to, but I'm saying for draft position, it would be better to lose a game like this for draft position. Not lose on purpose, but you know, there's some teams out there who've been winning. New York Giants. You know, why is you winning now? You ain't finna go no damn well. You know what I'm saying? You finna lose your top 10 pick. That's what you finna do.
They gonna win for pride. You said who
it's
I'm
pride.
gonna pick?
And I know now. I'm picking the Raiders because the Chargers. Herbert is out for the season. The Chargers finna tank. Herbert out for the season. The coach gonna get fired. I heard Bill Belichick might be going over there.
I heard Belichick. I heard that too. And so I'm picking D-Bane, boys.
Yeah, shouts out my uncle D-Bane.
D-Bane. I'm picking the Raiders.
I like the Raiders. And I want Antonio Pierce because he got them boys playing ball. And shouts out, I almost forgot. Shouts out to DJ Fluker.
Again, signed.
DJ Fluker got signed by the Raiders the other day.
Shouts
DJ Fluker played offensive line for Alabama. He hadn't played ball since 2020. He is back. He lost 60 pounds. He got himself in incredible shape, and he's ready to play again. I'm so glad he got this opportunity because the man has been working out. He's been posting, and he's been showing y'all that he is good, ready to go. And I'm glad he got an opportunity.
Yeah, he's looking good.
Yeah, he look good, man. He's still young. He's still in the third, like 32, 33 years old. DJ Fluker's going to get out there, play hard for them Raiders, and Antonio Pierce. Now, I bet you the reason he got picked up was because of Antonio Pierce. Antonio Pierce is a ball player. He played ball. He wants somebody to play hard for him. And that is why DJ Fluker got that on that
Yeah,
Raiders
that
team.
contract. Yep.
So shouts out to them, man. I'm going for the Raiders, man. I'm
Me
riding with
too.
the Raiders. Saturday, we got 3 games on Saturday. I don't know why they be doing this, but we got 3 games on Saturday.
Because I don't get that.
I don't know why they doing it, but and they all pipes games. You got the 7-6 Vikings against the 7-6 Bengals.
The Bengals.
You got the Bengals, and these bag-o quarterbacks too. All bag-o quarterbacks. Give me the Bengals in that game. You got the 7-6 Steelers against the 7-6 Colts.
Woo.
The Colts at home. The Steelers, man, the Steelers been so up and down this season, man.
But I'm going with Mike. I'm picking Mike Tomlin.
You gonna okay. I don't know, man. Yeah, come on, Steelers. I'm riding with Steelers too. I'm with them. And then you got the Broncos Saturday night against the Detroit Lions. Now Detroit is 9-4, but Detroit been losing now. They lost to the Bears. They lost to the Bears, and they lost to the Packers.
The Pack, well, they done lost like 2. They've been losing
2 out of the last 3. They lost 2 out of the last 3. They not. I told you their defense was suspect. Jared Goff, if he turning the ball over, they don't stand a chance.
He's the weak link.
I like the Broncos. I think it shouts out to Russ. Sierra had that baby.
Congratulations to them.
Congratulations. Russ ready to play. Russ finna dedicate the game to that baby. And Sierra, they finna go out there Saturday night and beat Detroit. And then he finna go home and enjoy his little extra day off. And go on over there and take care of Sierra. The Broncos gonna win that game Saturday.
The Broncos
going to the playoffs.
I'm picking the Broncos.
Going to the playoffs.
I'm picking the Broncos.
I'm with the Broncos. They going to the playoffs. Mark my word, we'll come back. If I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. But I think they're making the playoff. All right. Man, let me look at these. Jets and Dolphins. Who you like? That's easy.
Dolphins.
Dolphins. Yeah. Even though Zach Wilson looked good last week, the Dolphins lost that game. That fluke, man. I don't know. They should be ashamed of themselves the way they lost that game Monday night.
They should be.
I expect them to come out there. Tyreek, hope he get his ankle together. It's a lot of injuries though, man. But I expect the Dolphins to win that game. They need to win that game, and they need to hurry up and go and clinch that division while they playing.
Yep.
They need to stop playing.
Yep. We'll help them out. We'll help them out Sunday.
Okay. Yeah, because y'all kind of play. All right. You got the Titans at home against the Texans. The Texans, they right there too, man. But CJ Stroud might be out. He had a concussion. He got knocked out the game last week.
Thought, my man, prayers out to him.
Yeah, they didn't look good.
It's gonna be a pipes. It's gonna be a
pipes game.
I'm picking the Titans.
Yeah, because they got a little momentum now. They got a little momentum from Monday night. Will Levis look good. Derrick Henry running that thing. And Nuke Hopkins, man. Hopkins still elite.
If they get him the ball.
Yeah, he is showing that he still got some juice in him. I just wish he would have went to another team.
Baltimore, he should have came to the Cowboys.
But hey.
But
the Titans, man, the Titans are one of those teams. They winning in spite. They need to be losing, getting them a better draft pick because they're about 2 or 3 good players away from being a contender again.
They are.
But I digress. I think they will beat the Texans just because Stroud might not play. And then they got wide receivers out. They're an injured team right now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take the Titans in that. You got the Giants. Oh, Tommy DeVito. Tommy DeVito. Hey, you got to go to New Orleans and face the Saints. I'm going with the Giants. The Giants, they being real stupid right now. They winning these games. They done won 3 in a row. They winning for no damn reason. You know what I'm saying? They finna win again. They just, I don't understand. See, way I mean, I know competition. You supposed to win football. Yeah. You supposed to go out there and win. But if you building for the future, you need to tank. You need to sit down there and tank, man.
Because right now, quarterback, they stuck. They done gave Jones that money.
They stuck, man. Barkley probably ain't going to be there next year.
But Barkley ain't going to be there. So they going to look to maneuver him.
Man. I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. But, oh, well, it ain't for me to know.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you another team who ain't tanking, but they losing. My Carolina Panthers. They 1-12.
Man.
They losing. They helping out the damn Chicago Bears. And I hate it. I hate it.
I hate it.
The Bears are gonna have the first pick because of the Panthers.
And man, shouts out to Bryce, man. I hope, man. They need to get him an offensive line, man.
It's hard, bro. It's hard, man.
It's sad that offensive line, that offensive line is worse than Colorado's.
Yeah, man. It's bad over there, man. And it's making Bryce look bad because I actually looked at that game, see what? I looked at it, and it was times where I wanted to say the receivers was at fault, but it was times where Bryce was at fault because the receiver was wide open, man. I saw 2 times the receiver had a man beat by 5 yards, but Bryce, it was in the pocket tipping and overthrew him because the guy's coming at him. He didn't trust his offensive line.
He don't trust.
So he overshot the receivers, and it was on Bryce. I'm gonna say that it was on Bryce because he was tiptoeing in the pocket. His feet wasn't planted right, and he was overthrowing wide open receivers. So it's just bad all the way around. Mm-hmm. But I think they're gonna beat the Falcons Sunday.
I agree.
They're gonna beat the Falcons Sunday. I think they're gonna win Sunday. It's just something about the Falcons. I don't like the Falcons. And I think the Panthers are at home and they're gonna rally and they're gonna beat the Falcons. They're not going 1-15 or 1-16. They're gonna win another game.
They are.
So I'm with them on that. Chiefs against the Patriots. Bill Belichick on his way out. I think this is gonna be a massacre. I think Mahomes them, man, they're gonna go to Foxborough and beat the brakes off the Patriots.
I got the Patriots.
You got the Patriots?
Yeah.
You think they're gonna beat Mahomes now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, if they do, you know what? See, wait. I don't know if you want to change. I'm gonna stay with the Chiefs, but I wouldn't be surprised though.
Yeah, I'm picking the Patriots to win.
You picking the Patriots? Okay. All right. Cowboy Bills, we ain't gotta say. You know, you with the Cowboy, right?
You already know I'm with the Cowboys.
I'm with the Bills. What's up?
What's up?
I'm with the Bills.
All right.
The Bills need it. Josh Allen, they need this game, C-Way.
They need it.
They still fighting for the wild card.
But guess what?
Y'all done got a little comfortable. Y'all just won. Y'all won y'all biggest game of the season Sunday night. Y'all on a high.
Mm-hmm.
The Bills barely got by the Chiefs. They gotta win. They know they gotta win. They finna beat y'all.
Nah, they ain't gonna be. We got this.
What we looking like on Mills?
We squared away. We
squared away on Mills.
Yeah, we can start them over.
Okay, all right. I got a meal on that.
All right.
I got a meal on that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. And Sunday night, man, you got the Ravens against the Jaguars. Sunday night football.
Ooh.
That's gonna be a good one.
That's
I think Trevor Lawrence gonna play. Man.
Ooh.
I'm gonna ride with Lamar. I think Lamar they winning. I mean, they're not blowing nobody out, but they still winning.
I'm going with the Ravens too, man. Because one thing Lamar always know how to do: a good game or a bad game, he knows how to win.
Mm-hmm. And he know how to come through in the clutch. Lamar got some clutch in him too. I will say that.
Yep.
I will say that. So I'm gonna go Ravens in a close one. And then Monday night you got the Eagles against the Seahawks in Seattle. I think the Eagles bounce back on Monday night. They done lost 2 in a row.
They gonna have to.
Yeah, and I don't know if Geno gonna play or not. I think Jalen Hurts have a big game and the Eagles win that game.
But you know what?
What's up?
I'm sure hoping the Seahawks win.
I know you are. Mm-hmm. But I tell you another thing: the Eagles, they got the easiest schedule. They got the Giants twice, and then they got the Commanders.
I think
Tommy DeVito won't get them.
I agree.
The Giants playing hard. I think they're gonna beat the Eagles one time, not both, but one time.
One time.
All right. So next week, man, Christmas is okay. So next week is the week before Christmas. We will have our show next week. We'll find something to talk about. Might have a special guest on. The week after that will be the week before the New Year's game. We going all in for BAMA Michigan.
Hopefully, we'll hit the road. I should be back in time.
Okay. Well, we gonna We gonna monitor that situation because we gonna have to get that game. That if we have to move it to another day, we gonna have to get the podcast.
We gonna have to
before New Year's because we got to preview that game.
We got to get it. We like Roman Reigns. We got to get it.
Yes, sir. And everybody, man, out there, I appreciate y'all for watching. Subscribe and make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. Follow us on Twitter, X, Sport Talk JB. If y'all watching this on my page, I appreciate the love and the support. Shouts out to that boy JT, man. And on the TikTok thing, we finna get that going. And my birthday on Friday, man. My birthday coming up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, Seaway, but whatever I do, it's gonna be peaceful.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's gonna be peaceful, man. I'm gonna take my little mini vacay. Gonna be peaceful. I'm glad ain't no football games on besides Sunday. I mean, them games Saturday, but Sunday, we gonna be locked in Sunday. But yeah, man, I ain't really got nothing else to say, Seaway. We done did a lot of talking tonight.
Oh yeah, that's a very good show.
Good. Oh, Tuesday, we got to go see Bronny play.
Yes, sir.
Alabama State. So shout out everybody in the Gump, y'all in Montgomery. Bronny James coming to the Gump Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Alabama State, USC. Bronny's playing.
We in there.
And we in there. Already got the tickets. So if you ain't got your ticket, you better go and get it. Because I ain't gonna miss this. We gotta be there early because they're gonna be doing the pregame dunking and all that stuff they be doing. We gonna get that early, see where I'm gonna meet you up there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so that's going, and we're gonna talk about that next week. But that's what's going on. And that's about it, man. That's all about it for me.
Yes.
Yeah. So if y'all got any questions, anything y'all want to add, y'all want to see us talk about next week or something, hit us on the DM, man. We hard to find.
Exactly. Like we ain't hard to find. We
ain't hard to find. We ain't hard to find. But yeah, shouts out to everybody out there, man. And we'll see y'all next week, man. Sport Talk with JB.
We out.
We out.